Quick content warning, here's what's going on. We're not classified as family friendly or content not meant for young viewers and or children. This video should make contain profanity, crude humor, and other. I cannot talk. Why am I tongue tied? I say bad words. Hello, everyone. I hope you're well rested, and well caffeinated. So apparently, I am not well rested, well caffeinated, or enough of any of these things at this moment. How do all of you lovely peeps do? I hope you're well. Holy Christ. But how do, peeps? How do? There we go. Beep. This, like this. And this. E. There we go. You are going to work with me here. There we go. That's this. So I can see it. So I can see everybody who's talking to me today. Hello. Can you see it? See what? Hell if I have these on. Quick content warning, in this stream you may or may not see Zombie having a fallout with a bunch of radioactive wasps defending their homeland. Why Zombie has invaded their homeland? Stay tuned and find out. That seems pretty accurate. How you doing, Aaron? I hope you're well. Also, how you doing, Toast? Hello, Shaman. Hello, Dude of Dude. Hello, Midna. I've had an interesting day today so far. Lord help me, as well as all my lights are not working properly today because everything's all over the place. Bear with me on that one, folks. We've had an interesting time. Boy, have we had an interesting time. I woke up to my power being off because somebody hit a pole somewhere nearby, which was not fun with how hot it's been. So that sucked. And then the garage door decided to screw up again. Got that fixed. Decided to come in here and work on some stuff to get some stuff done, and proceeded to like get forced into just a heat-induced nap time. I didn't have a stroke or anything like that. I drank plenty of water. I was plenty hydrated. Just all of a sudden, just like, whoop, nap time. And out I went. Also, need to get the cat running for you guys. I've totally let that slip my mind. So, that was fun. Thanks to the heat in here, just melting me to death. So that was a thing. Beep. And connected now, he should work. Sasha sneaks in fast, that's why it's scary. That's it, you're getting a bubble film. I don't like that idea. I don't like the idea of a bubble, but like I didn't mean to like just. I was just tired. Like I got so hot that it's just like, oop, nap time. Oh, all my lights color changed back there too. I'll have to fix all of that. Need to say, it's been a very interesting day. Lord help me, has it been an interesting day. Let's get the last $100 tomorrow so I can get an AC and I'm sweating. See, that's what we need here. All I have is like one of those like big old, like, super thin black box fans. And that's it. That's what we've got in here. I am so tired. But it's cooler at night, which is what allows me to stream. So we're good. We're good. Have an HV fan, but it isn't cutting it. I've seen something I'm looking at getting, and I will look into it as soon as I have the funds for it. I've looked into it. I know where it is. I know where I can get it. It's not super hard to get my hands on. It's just pricey to cool this area. So I'll look into that soon. Tonight we'll be continuing Fallout, which I'm very excited for, but like that's something else. I was working on finishing up stuff, and it's just gone. Just toast. Got a couple of window fans. They're keeping me from melting. So that's what I used to have when I was working in the office at my grandmother's. I had a window fan, and that worked wonders. Even though it was an old fan that wasn't keeping it together great, it still like did the job I needed to do. This room has no windows. So I can't install a window fan, so I'm having to get creative. So yeah, that's been a thing. I'm doing my best to stay hydrated. I'm doing my best to keep things running. You'll have to just bear with me a bit as I'm trying to finish this stuff up. Let's see, what did the temperature hit today? Yeah, the temperature hit about 98 here today, which is rough, but is usually doable. But when everything's closed off in here, like it's kind of like putting yourself in like an oven. It was supposed to rain today. It didn't rain. I was counting on it raining. I was like, it's going to rain, and it's going to make things nice and cool outside, because that's what it usually does, and I'm just going to get to work. We're going to get to work. It's going to be fine. It's going to be okay. Everything's going to be great. No. Well, I turn them off, because once I do, the mosquitoes and the no-see-ums, like the no-see-ums, like you don't see it. You never see it coming. What is a no-see-um? Attack without mercy. No worries, health and safety first. But yeah, but like I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm sitting here and I'm racking my brain on a lot of this stuff. Because this is still my job. It's what I do. If I started raining here 30 minutes ago, still watered earlier in the day. Like, we didn't even get anything here. It's supposed to get, like, don't don't tell me that. I can't do that. Don't tell me that. Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. We're going to ignore that was said. We're going to do it anyway. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some Fallout New Vegas today. Oh, that wasn't visible here. Hello, Ashford Cat. You ween. But yes, so I'm working on a lot of new stuff for you guys. I'm trying to get out and try not to die while doing it in the process. It's slowing a lot of stuff up, and I'm gonna have to find a way to buckle around it. No, what is a no-see-um though? I want to know what a no-see-um is, because you no-see-um. I want to know what that is. Continue. Let's see. With this game, I am. About to say smiles about fighting who? Ah, there we go. That's reversed. I'm fighting the powder gangers. Sunny smiles, okay. Now they'll die because it's too freaking hot to have to fight the dragon balls. Yeah, I can agree with that. Running around in circles, like I'm trying to figure out if I should stream on days Cobra's off or just take a break. Is your first time playing New Vegas? Yes, this is the only Fallout game. This and 2 are the only Fallout games I have not played in the franchise. So this is my first time running into this one. So this one's going to be interesting. 3, which I streamed recently, I did already play through more than once. But this one, I am literally brand new to. I guess we're going to do this real quick. We're going to do this real quick because I get to have this conversation with everybody who's a content creator real quick. Okay, so on the subject of whether you should stream when somebody else is streaming or not, honestly, when it comes down to that, hey, how's it going, Lee? When it comes down to that, that's up to you. It's literally up to you. Like, I stream at a similar time frame or during a time frame that a lot of my fellow content creators are also streaming. Now, this can do multiple things. One, it can make it where, well, your viewers kind of have to make a decision on who they're going to go see and so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. But it can also make it where if you're in similar time frames, it makes it easier if y'all decide to collab. It makes it easier if y'all decide to work together on anything. And it makes it easier if you want to go and raid the other person or they want to do vice versa. As far as like how it comes down to of whether or not you should stream at the same time as your friends streaming, I a lot of times don't see a problem with it. Like I wound up back when I first made the coalition, we all got together with it, would ask everybody what their schedules were, and we talk about whether or not we need to stream earlier or later than each other and so on and so forth. Honestly, a lot of my friends stream around the time frame that I want to be streaming, which is around 8:30. As soon as I can make that work, as soon as nothing is hurting my schedule to where I can make that work, I'm going to make that work. Why? Because I know that my friends will be fine. And that's just it. At the end of the day, you have to know that your friends are going to be fine when it comes to streaming, and you're going to be fine when it comes to streaming. Yes, there's going to be instances where they are going to where your viewers are going to have to pick someone. They're going to have to pick someone. They're going to have to choose, whether it be you or your friend. But when it comes down to that, it's something you don't need to worry too much on. They're going to pick whoever's playing whatever they're interested in, as well as who they want to go see at that time frame. If you want to increase that pool, you can do like I've always done with my fellow peeps and what they've always done with me of we have a rule of if people...
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm.
How?
Malcolm
I'm
Holmes.
in town.
Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Hi, guy. Just randomly run up on me like it's nothing. Okay. Jesus. Completely sidetracked me from what I was talking about. When it comes down to it, they're going to come see whoever they're going to come see. And when the way we've always viewed it, of if they come see me instead of the other person, or if they go see the other person instead of me, that means that they were the ones that they did something to compel that person to go and want to see them. And that just means that back and forth, you'll both have to improve upon your content. It'll be a push and pull constantly. Just don't turn it into too much of a angry person rivalry. Just use it as a, okay, well, they did this time. Let's see what I can do to improve upon my viewer experience. That's just how it works. Like, don't let it keep you up at night. Like, if you want to stream when you want to stream. Your friends will understand. If your friends don't understand, well, that's on them, not you. But, like, I've never had a problem streaming at the same time as my friends, nor have they had a problem streaming at the same time as me. We've moved our schedules around and back and forth and all this, that, and the other, and it's been fine.
Sensing my mood. Today, the shadows dance a little lighter. The mysteries whisper a little softer. Maybe it's the thrill of storytelling, or the joy of companionship. Who knows? The enigmatic ways of a magical cat ever-changing.
Well, at least he didn't roast you this time. It's going a little better. I'm feeling better after my dog died on the 16th. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry that happened. That's rough. But I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad you're feeling a little better. But I understand that pain. That's some rough pain. I hope you're doing all right. Let's see.
It started off innocently enough.
Why are you following?
I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it.
How did you observe me picking up a blue star cap? I picked that up inside a house. Like, legit, I was in a house when I picked that up. Because I remember when I picked it up, I was like, ooh, that's going to be interesting. So, like, were you creepy spooking on me in a house or something?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out
Stalker
there
indeed.
is a
Also, hello,
fabulous
Soul
treasure
Reaper.
from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
Where do I find more?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus
How's it going,
who does
Jaden?
it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find
I wish
caps
I
in
had
the
a
unlikeliest
set of
of
Fallout
places,
cards to remove,
and
but I got
Blue
another
Star
set
caps are
I'm
no
working on right
exception.
now that are more important. Someone named Festus. Who's that?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the Blue Star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
Huh. So you collect these caps too?
I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
Great.
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It
Tired
is,
from
or
today. I'm
maybe
starting
was,
to
something of
pack so I
value.
can move
And that's
soon,
enough to get
unfortunately.
people motivated.
Oh, what's got you moving? Is like the family moving, or are you moving for school, or what you got?
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
So I need to shoot that guy and take his stars. So we now know that's a thing. Well, for the fact that I play a good guy, I would be half tempted to go shoot that guy and take his caps. Because I know he got some. Alright, she's got to be in here. You don't lose karma for attacking him? See how far he got. There he is. You see the help wanted to release flat mode? No.
Hello? Huh? You want to talk some more? Oh, that's right.
Andre.
Here, let me show you what I've got on hand.
I feel like I should take your stuff, friend. Ah, he was lying to us. Ah. I just did a bad guy thing, but for some reason I don't get bad guy karma. Hi, guy. But no, what is, like, what do you mean by flat mode? What does flat mode do? That's weird. Moving because I can't take care of my great-grandma anymore, and I'm not professionally trained to help someone who has dementia. I understand that. I understand that. I understand that all too well. You don't need VR to play it. Wait! Oh, wait! Like, I can just play it normal now.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Ringo, take on the Power Gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere.
Ooh.
And Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well.
See, I want to play that.
There's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
See, I really want to play that new Five Nights at Freddy's game that's going to be like 8-bit. I want to play it like super bad.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Into the bit, yeah!
Easy
I want to play
Pete's
it
pretty
so
protective
damn
of his
bad.
dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over. I'll be waiting.
Got ice cream in this heat wave because the GF asked me. Okay, what kind of ice cream did you get though? Well, that's important.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
I am
It's a
indeed.
big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Most NPCs in the game, you don't lose karma for killing. Really? Why? Got the powder gang by surprise. If I had help, probably. Let's go with this one.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a
Awesome.
word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Be careful out there.
Well, that worked. Okay. Let's see if this guy will help any. This wasn't created by Bethesda, it was licensed by them.
Howdy. You looking to buy some supplies? Now just hold
Fight
on.
the powder
I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
They're gonna take over the town, then I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
What do you know about the situation with powder gangers?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though.
That sounds
We're a
like
town of
coward talk.
survivors.
That sounds
We'll
like
fight tooth and
heresy,
nail if
brother.
pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Answer your question. I had cookies and cream. She had Neapolitan ice cream. Oh, that's delicious. I haven't had Neapolitan ice cream since I was like a little kid. Hey, buddy.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means
He sounds
we're
like one of the
ready to
guys
go.
on Watch Mojo.
Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Is there anything else
All
to do
right.
First?
I'll just wait here until you come get me.
Like, he also looks like in a lot of anime and whatnot. Like, he sounds like the guy who like handles like all the anime stuff on Watch Mojo. Like, that voice sounds very, very familiar. Now, it's been a while though since I've watched anything on Watch Mojo, so I wouldn't know for certain.
I'll keep an eye out for the powder gangers and meet up with you and Ringo when the time comes.
nothing extra on how to deal with Pete to give us extra supplies, but everybody else gave us supplies, so we should be okay. Just won't be as efficient.
Evening. Howdy. Told you before.
Okay. Yeah, it's time to go talk to them. I used to watch Mojo regularly, but now I see it in notifications now and again, and I'm like, huh, they're still around. Yeah, they're still apparently, like, very popular. I never really had a problem with Watch Mojo. I just wound up just not watching it as often. It gives you the spotter perk. All enemies are highlighted in red when sights are aimed down, and E has enhanced sensors which increases enemy detection perception. Not mistaken. That voice was Yuri Lowenthal. Isn't that also the voice actor for oh fuck, what's his name? The wolf from Beastars.
What's the plan? Are we ready? All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Alright, we can go to battle. Oh, wait, there's a dude. He's just chilling out.
There you are.
Oh.
Come on.
Dude, why ain't you got... Yeah, why ain't you got a shirt on? Why ain't you got a shirt on? He's like he get ready to go like have a good time with the Chippendales, man.
Murderer!
Powder ganger is vilified. For your overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, you become vilified by the community. So, like, the power gangers don't like me. Good Springs, idolized. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you are idolized by the community. Alright, there we go. Hopefully we didn't lose anybody in this excursion.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
But yeah, Shane, wasn't he also the guy who played Lugosi in Beastars? Did you say something earlier about not being able to pay me now?
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
Ooh. That worked out. Search the almost naked man. Take all his dynamite. Why not? It's just powder ganger along. We can go ahead and search all of it, though. It'll be fine. I don't know how we managed to get a lung left.
Evening.
Just got run up on by a whole bunch of naked dudes. That's John Scott who voices Legoshi. And who's your voice? I'll teach powder gangers to avoid good springs in the future. Yes, it will, because apparently... it happened again. It's always this thing that happens. Save. And let's see if we can get our audio back. Also, how you doing, Darren? Sasuke and Naruto. Ah, okay. Who else? There we go.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Sure can.
Prim.
Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it.
Gotcha.
NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. Until next time.
Hey,
Okay, she lived. I was about to be upset.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet.
So this house in my neighborhood exploded? Dude, what? The entire thing is gone and only the foundation is left. Okay, so like you can't just tell me that and me keep playing a game. Like I gotta know, like what the fuck do you mean it exploded? How did it, how? What? Say what? How? What happened? What happened? What happened? Like what? Yeah, like, that's a horrifying. Yeah, like, how does that just casually happen? What? Why? How? I'm glad everyone's okay, but dude, I gotta know. How? Send a picture of your DM. It's like, we got picture every... What? No. No. We do not. How? What the... Jesus Christ. What's... Like, this was like a very much like a quiet suburban area that this has gone off. I was about to be like, what was it, a fucking meth lab or some shit? What happened? Yeah, Give me a second. I gotta crop some stuff around before I pull this up, just so I'm not like completely outing somebody of location. But I gotta know what? Why have I not heard this on the news today? Apparently the owner wasn't home. That, yeah, thank God for that. Like, holy Christ. Jesus. Holy balls. What? What? Here. Cause seeing is believing. As soon as I pull it up. There we are. And what you're not seeing, you're seeing some of it. There's this blew up hard enough where there is debris on other people's houses. What? Made on the Canadian news sites, probably didn't make it to the U.S. news. I mean, yeah, that tracks. What the ever living fuck? Look at this. Like, it took like that. All that right there is that's gone. That's just poof. How? Is everyone like? Did anyone get hurt? Is everyone okay? Like, what happened? Please tell me everybody's okay. Like, I know you said the people this house belonged to wasn't home, but like, was everybody else fine? Everyone else like there was like, cause like Jesus Christ, this was like a shrapnel-based nightmare. Cause like I've got like the full picture of this that they sent, and like there's like this is pieces parts. Like this is gone. Holy fucking duck, man. Jesus Christ. Like this shit made it like several houses over. Seems like it affected more of the right hand side of this than the left. Jesus Christ. No injuries, it was just is what was reported in general. The neighbor thought their barbecue exploded and went outside and got knocked over. Holy Christ. That's insane. That is insane. That is insane. That is nuts. What the fuck? I'm glad you are alive. Holy Christ. I'm very glad you are alive. Jesus fuck. That is intense. That could have been so much worse. What the fuck? And I'm looking at this like, I'm looking like, Jesus Christ. And this shit it went everywhere. It hit everywhere. It's, whoa. Holy fuck. And there's still no word on what exactly happened. Because houses don't just randomly explode. You said this was in your neighborhood. Did you know the person whose house blew up? Were you there when this happened? Yeah, it does kind of like a gas explosion. And I'm guessing that, like, it happened over on the right-hand side of the house. The right back end of the house. And it just kind of, like, traveled through the rest of it. It started there and, like, it hit, like, pretty much the entirety of that house. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. My immediate neighborhood, and I didn't even know this happened until this evening when I saw it on the news. Jesus Christ. Holy balls. That is absurd. I'm glad everyone's alive. I mean, that's honestly the craziest part about this. It's a good thing, but it's probably the craziest part about this is that, like, nobody died. Nobody died. No one got hurt. Like, that's huge. That is absurd. So what did you think when you heard that on the news today? Because I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, holy fuck. Because that's intense. I'm just glad everyone's okay too, but like, Jesus. That's horrifying. People wonder why I worry about gas-powered anything. Now you know. Jesus, that's absurd. Heck? I don't like that. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, he coming. Oh, he coming and he mad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. This is really, 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 really bad. Help. I don't like you! Stop! Help me! Oh, bad things are happening. Oh, I died to the poison. But I went out in style. I just JoJo posed to my death. Oh my god. Let's see. Did a double take? I was like, huh? It wasn't even very long ago when someone was cleaning out their garage and found a live grenade, which was safely removed by the bomb squad, and now this. What the hell's going on up there, man? Don't trust gas-powered things that much. Busted a cool pose, at least I did. I went full JoJo's for that one. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're going to try to stick it out to the roads.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Foreshadowing.
Can do.
Cigarettes.
Oh, Jaden McFadden, addressing me as a friend, huh? I'm as mysterious as the shadows, as mischievous as a cat's whiskers, but beneath the sarcasm lies a loyal companion ready to weave tales and share adventures with you. Together, we'll navigate this digital realm.
Huh. Take a powder ganger's baseball cap so you have a hat. Oh, that could be useful. Okay. Charge outrageous amount for stim packs. That's increased perception by 1. Really?
Another satisfied customer. Take it easy now.
Take the cowboy hat. Because why not? I like to think myself a cowboy. What's up, Ray? How you doing? This is the one I ain't played yet. So stick to the roads. So hopefully I don't die as much, because Jesus Christ. Night science fiction feature. No. That's not where I want to go yet. That's DLC. Let's go there. Story keeps shooking. So far, I'm enjoying it. I also died to giant-ass scorpions. Say, big friend. We're fine. Is that an Indiana Jones reference? That's fucking hilarious. About 18? With the best shotgun in the game, the Reclaimer. Ooh. And hello, Charlie's mama! I love this. That never made sense to me. Like, how the fuck does he survive a nuclear blast inside a fridge? Jones usually survived that. Jones remembered to grab a door. He left the door at home. I like all the noise I keep hearing. So much that sounds like 80. Oh, mistakes were made. Ow. Oh, shit! Ow! There we go. It's like, you got explosives? I got explosives, buddy. Ah! Ow! That hurt. Ow, okay, so now I know what those look like. They're the bad guys. Why am I losing karma? Ow! But I was stealing from the bad guys. Hello, Doug. How are you? Well, do you just started? Yep, I'm at the very beginning. Oh, that's not good. That little lizard. I wonder why I keep taking a sip from my quote-unquote trusty vault while I do hickey. Oh, he's fast. That worked. Let's I something added with one of the DLCs because I don't remember that being in the base game. Oh. Up. Let's see. Increase speech. What? Good about to go find some to eat. Trying to see. You know how you had a gnat in your garage? A gnat? I mean, they do happen occasionally. Roach. How are you? We got to see an exploded house. Like an IRL exploded house. That's not good.
Got business here?
Maybe.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going?
To the back.
Prim is off limits.
What is up, Alex? How are you? As guys, how much I appreciate you. Like legit, you lurk all the time, you chill all the time, but you always let us know when you're heading out. You always tell everybody have a good night, and you always leave the stream on when you go to bed. I appreciate that more than you will ever understand. It helps out a shit ton around here, so I hella appreciate that. I seriously do. I thank you for that. Like, a lot of people don't know how much stuff like that helps, but it helps from like it does help. It helps a lot from a YouTube side of things. It does. It helps with metrics. It helps with numbers. It does. But it's one of those things, like, it actually, like, helps out a lot mentally. Like, it helps me mentally knowing that, like, I have that kind of support. You don't gotta do that. You don't. You could just be like, oh, I'm gonna save on the power bill and shut the computer off tonight. But no, instead, you do that every night, and it helps out a ton. You do it just because you want to be supportive. And I appreciate that more than you will ever understand. Just because, like, that's just... That's huge to me. That's a big deal to me. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much for that, man. Give me some hearts in chat for Alex. Some hearts in chat for Alex. The canteen. Apparently it heals 15 HP when it pops every 5 minutes, and in hardcore mode it lowers thirst by 25. Gotcha. Okay, thank you for that information, because that has been driving me nuts.
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs. We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Dude! Hearts in the chat! Oh my god, hearts in the chat. Wait. Thank you very much! You really don't have to do that, but I hella appreciate that. Holy shit, thank you! Hearts! We need more hearts in the chat! Holy Christ! Thank you very much for that. Holy shit! Let's see, we have peeps that got new memberships are Blaze the Elemental Hyena, the Rabbit Dude, For My Sunshines, Jade, and Space Boy. Thank you very much. Let's wait on Kami. Let's wait on Kami to get here. So I take that as from both of y'all. So get some love in the chat for both Dude and Kami. I got it for now. I want to get something to eat. Go get some food. Get a snack. But hear about this. Okay, so like I'm just gonna go ahead and show this while I'm here. Like legit, no. A house in Darren's neighborhood just went kaplooey. Kaplooey! It exploded. It is no more. It ceases to be. Ah, I got you. Well, no, that's always a good thing, though. It's always a good thing to like have like your significant others like approval. That's like huge. It's always huge. It's like always ask me easy before I do stuff like that. So yeah, that makes complete sense.
Boop, boop, boop.
Can you sing "Fly Like an Eagle"? No, apparently it cannot. Right? Look at this. Like it's just gone. Holy Christ! Someone's house in my neighborhood exploded today. I mean that quite literally. Yeah, like look, it's gone. It's gone. It is poof. Who knew a house that just exploded has unlocked a fear? Like, yeah, no, like trust me, no. That's the crazy part. Apparently no one was hurt in this. Like, holy Christ. You see, we live in a gas-powered house right now, so, like, that actually horrifies the shit out of me. I'm like, I don't know about this, man. This don't seem like a good thing.
Oh, Chaos Demonic Soul Reaper, mentioning Chris Angel. The mystical art of illusions and magic. Chris Angel, the master of mind-bending feats and supernatural performances. A magician who dances on the edge of reality, leaving audiences spellbound, a captivating enigma in need.
God dang it, Mizu. Dang, someone decided to play the game of life on extreme mode and won. It's like a gas explosion. That's what Dude was saying earlier, and I kind of gotta agree with how it looks like everything went off. Reminds me of what happened when the mini market in my previous town 3 years ago. What do you mean? What happened? Wait, you had a mini mart explode? Should have also asked Ashford on his opinion on gifting. Gifting what? We'll do that. Here we go. Woo-hoo.
Oh, Dude of Dude, contemplating gifting memberships. A generous gesture indeed, like offering a virtual high five to your fellow digital travelers. Spread the joy, share the fun, and bask in the glow of digital kinship. Your generosity will surely bring smiles to many faces. Oh, Zombie Scornum, delving into the topic of gifting. The act of giving is a magical exchange that binds hearts and forges connections. Whether it's a virtual treasure or whisper of kindness, a gesture of gifting creates moments of joy and delight. A gift from the heart is never forgotten.
That's better than I thought it would be. Thought you might give a spicy answer after last night. Yeah, same. I was worried we were going to see. Wait, I gotta go back to the game. I thought we were about to see another spicy answer. I was like, damn. But no, it was not so spicy.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Ooh, that sounds dark. Hearts in the chat again! Thank you, dude! I hella appreciate that. I didn't have to do that, but I do hella appreciate it. Thank you! Seriously though, thank you. Holy shit. Fire! Un fuego. Sorry. Ignore me! What's up, my guy?
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
That voice does not match this dude.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Thanks for that. I'll be where I want. Yeah, don't enter houses like I just did. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna do a backwards spin. It'll be fine. There we go. That's where I need to be. What's up,
We
guy?
won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Just hear Sasuke. I definitely get that. Next set. Okay, dude.
I'm
just
Lieutenant
wanna
Hayes
go
of the New
all.
California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
My business is to go to the Batcave. What are you doing now?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing. The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but...
Have a good night, Mizu!
things are just going slow.
Hope things go well with the dress. Talk about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
That fire can purify water, release seeds from pine cones.
Someone needs to ask them what they think about a house exploding.
Delicious meals, a powerful element indeed.
Which was I got a bonus today, which was a pleasant surprise. That's awesome! That's hella cool. You know, actually, like, I know I keep stopping in the middle of this game, but I have something to actually talk about today that may or may not be a thing. We do not know. I'm not going to guarantee anything. But I'm going to go ahead and mention it because we might shift some stuff around. So I kind of feel like I should probably talk about it. Okay, so nothing's set in stone. Nothing is set in stone. The way it's looking very likely. It's looking like highly likely. Wait, which one used it? Anyway, okay. So as I'm like mentioned here, there may be a slight schedule change coming up. And the reasoning for this was because I got grabbed for a possible additional bout of work. I may have an additional job. Now, that being said, before anybody freaks out and thinks, oh my god, things are going to, like, drastically change here, they're not going to drastically change here. I've worked jobs before and done this. It is with, they work with my disability and stuff, though, and they'll work with a lot of stuff that, like, that usually keeps me from work outside the house. And it will be interesting because it's... I'm gonna get yelled at. It is retail. I can't go into specifics, but it is retail. Initial job. Who are you? What have you done with our zombies? No, I mean, for a good chunk of my time here on YouTube, I did always have a job on top of YouTube. Like, this isn't like something super new. A lot of y'all met me while I was working another job. But yeah, shockingly enough, yeah, it's retail again. But I may wind up being a manager of a store, which is kind of cool. Like, I was in there the other day, just like hanging out, talking around, just derping around and stuff like that. And I kind of joked because it's a local, like, nerd style, selling like nerd stuff kind of a store. Kind of joked. It's like, you know, I should apply here. And they're like, well, we had a manager go somewhere else, so you should do that. I was like, what? It's like, you should do that. Because you're in here enough, everyone knows you, You should do that. You should definitely do that. The only thing I can tell you is it's a nerd store. Like, I'm not going to out where it will be or what kind of work it'll be, other than it's retail and selling nerd stuff. And it's a good retail job if it comes through. Yeah, I will admit I'm kind of weirdly excited for it. I'm also terrified of it. No, do not go back and tell. Seriously, good luck on the job. I haven't got it yet, but they did ask me. They did ask me specifically to apply, and I had another manager from another store that had me that was also like encouraging me to do so. It was like, yo, do it. I'll put in a good word for you. You should definitely do this. They could use your help, so on and so forth. It's in your wheelhouse of expertise. Like, you know, all this stuff. You should definitely do it. I was like, okay. But yeah, so it's looking like it's like a 40-hour work week kind of type deal. So it wouldn't be bad. I would still be able to stream. I'd still be able to stream at the times that I'm usually on here. Some nights I will be able to be earlier like I want to be. But I will at least still be on around the time frame that I usually am. So it won't change a ton. It may make a few things come out slower. So I do got to kind of worry about it. Which I say it may make things come out slower, but it'll probably make them come out at the same amount of pace because like I keep getting pulled away from everything that I'm doing currently anyway. So just be being pulled away, but also getting paid for being pulled away. So honestly, it would be better in the long run because it means I could also put more back in here as well as not have to worry as much on the functioning side of things. Now, as said, this is not set in stone. Because the one thing that like no one has accounted for that I have because I've done retail and business for so long is the fact that I have been out of retail. I have been out of this type of job at least since 2020. 2020 was the last time I did any kind of retail work. And that can affect the hiring process. Does that include benefits? I think so. I don't know all the specifics yet because like I haven't gotten to talk to the person actually in charge of hiring. So I don't know. I would assume so, considering I know how this company usually works with stuff. So I would assume so. What's up, Dragonfire? How you been? It's been a while. But, so yeah. Possible thing. I do know, though, because I've been out for so long and because I haven't gotten taught to the person in charge of hiring yet, I do know that that can be something that does greatly affect outcome if there's anybody else that has. Even if I do have a really decent resume behind it, they usually want someone who's not been out of the field for very long when it comes to any kind of job. Now, I will say though, and I will make this promise to everybody that I will not be leaving here. I will still be streaming. I'll still be doing what you are used to. Like, that's it. I'm going to be here. I've made a promise to always be here, and I could do both before. I could do both again. It will also like hinge on me like checking to make sure that like it is actually beneficial, so on and so forth, blah blah blah. Because like you got to make sure it's worth it. If it's not worth it, then of course like it's not going to be a thing. But we'll go from there and we'll see. Because new job be done with the bubble we're getting. Honestly, possibly, I don't know. Could make me a bigger spectacle for when people show up to purchase stuff. I don't know, so maybe. Oh my god. But yeah, so I thought I would throw that out there. Now, granted, as I stated before, nothing's set in stone.
It's Pikachu! It's Vyran!
Midna wants you to find, since I'm playing SMTV Vengeance, Jack Frost is on brand.
I can almost tell you that that's probably not going to be a thing. But I'll hunt it down anyway. Huh? Got Frost Ace. From Tim McGobbin Sensei 4. Let's see. Hey, it does exist. See, and that's just it. Like, it being able to balance stuff out so I can still have breathing room would be greatly appreciated. It'd make it where it could take a lot off of my mind if they will. If they pull through with it and I get to do it. Also, ta-da, here's your card you requested. Bam! You have Jack-Lantern or Jack Skeleton or both. Your Pokemon could do 70 damage. You have this... I need my glasses so I can read. Let's see. I can read it. If you have one card, but if you have both, it will do 100 damage. I think they need to work on their wording because it should do 100 more damage because it doesn't have a minus symbol on it. But it should have a plus symbol. It should do 100 more damage, or it should have 100 minus, depending. But yee. So yeah, no, that would be the whole big deal about it. Would be just to make sure that like we have more breathing room, more consistent breathing room. So I've been playing the demo for Rift of the Necrodancer as of late, and how is it?
Not much.
The convicts.
They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers, mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Breathing room is good. Breathing room is good. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, everything that, like, I've done over the last few years has come from the channel. And y'all have done a magnificent job of basically keeping us afloat, keeping the lights on and everything else. But there is something I can do, and this was kind of like my biggest thought on it. This was kind of like my biggest reasoning for saying, yeah, let's go ahead, let's do this. And that was the simple fact of, for the longest time, I haven't been able to put much back into the channel from the donations that you guys have given us. It's all been just going towards making sure the bills are paid. Bills are paid, or there's food, or making sure we're functioning. All I'm going to do is occasionally grab a game for you guys here and there. With getting an additional job and working an additional job again, I can do what I used to do, which is where the job itself was all going towards bills, and then doing this job, working YouTube, everything that came into here went back into here, which means that I could put more back into the channel and give you guys way more stuff. So yeah, that would be an excellent thing to be able to do, because that's like how I paid for all the art for the channels. If we did like challenges for the channel, if we did anything special for the challenge, that was how we did it. Do you care about basic living necessities? Well, I mean, yeah, I know, but like a big part of it though is like I want to make sure that like I take care of you guys too, because you guys have always taken care of me. That was like my biggest thing when talking with the people who were like, yo, you should go do this. I was like, well, will I be able to work around with this or do this, that, and the other, because I have obligations here and I can still function doing this and so on and so forth, which we can function and be fine as is, but I would like having the ability to do more for myself and do more for you guys at the same time. So it would allow me to reallocate stuff around in better ways. And for the looks of things, it won't... For the amount of time that I'm on stream, it won't affect the amount of time I'm on stream. Like, I'll still be on here the same amount of time. I'll still be starting around the same time frames. So, like, it's not super bad. It works for scheduling. It works for everything else. And it allows me to still take care of you guys and do this at the same time. And gives a little bit of extra breathing room, which I'm excited for. Zombies eating basic necessities. How dare. Right? Like, how dare I? Of all things I could do, how dare I? But yeah, no. Other thing I'll have to be careful about is that the store sells lots of stuff that everyone in my household loves. Because it's a nerd shop. So, like, it has, like, lots of stuff in it that, like, everyone here enjoys. As well as a lot of things that you peeps enjoy. So, like, I gotta be good while I work. I gotta make sure I don't spend my paycheck where I work at. Kind of type deal. Because that would be, of course, bad. Unless I gotta do the thing here. Why is this doing this? I didn't notice it before.
Oh, Voyraptor, inquiring about the spelling of chauffeur. Huh, the shadowy realm of spelling holds many mysteries, but fear not. Chauffeur is the mystical incantation to summon the elegant driver who navigates the roads with finesse. Let the words dance like ethereal spirits.
How's it going, Voyraptor? What worry about is your leg. Well, that's just it. Like, this place definitely works with the disability, and that's been like one of my biggest issues. Is come on to you. You just won Hot Wheels budget again. They haven't made a Hot Wheels car I've really, really wanted in a while. I'm kind of sad. I know. I tell you back. There is one. There is a Hot Wheels car that I will like admit that I want. But I'm not going to spend the money on it. I'm not. I can't. I cannot do it. I cannot validate doing it. There's apparently one coming out for Optimus Prime. Y'all know I'm a huge Transformers nerd. There's one coming out for Optimus Prime. That fucker's $100, and it doesn't transform. It's just, well, actually it does. It does transform. I forgot, because they're making two. They're making one that doesn't and one that does. But, like, it transforms. It's like this big, so it's a little bit bigger than the world's smallest transformer, which I own a complete set of those. But it's in die-cast metal. It looks pretty. It's gorgeous. But then I looked at it for a Hot Wheels sized Optimus Prime made out of Hot Wheels material. They want $100 for that. Aside from that, the only ones I've bought are Mario Kart ones, and I own all the Mario Kart ones that I own now. A lot of pain, you can't do anything right. What do you mean? First off, what's got you in pain? And second of all, like, what makes you think you can't do anything right? Because you do tons of stuff right.
I have some free time. Ask away.
The greatest boss theme ever made.
Sir?
Is Battle B2 from Shin Megami Tensei 4. If you argue otherwise, you are objectively wrong. The beats are immaculate.
I think I've heard that one. What happens if I just take out the powder? But yeah, so we will still be doing stuff the normal way that we do things and so on and so forth. Like, I'm not going anywhere. But, like, I did think that was worth mentioning. Which, for one, maybe it can put some people's mind at ease, which is always a plus. Ow! Ow. Well, I should get cat safe milk then. Possibly.
Watch out for the mines.
But yeah, so essentially it'll reroute how a lot of things go. Because right now the way things have been working is that pretty much anything I make here does builds and stuff. And I know that, like, y'all know this, and y'all have never had an issue with it, but I've always felt bad about it going towards that and not being able to immediately go back into the channel. And now everything that I make on here will be able to go back into the channel. So, like, I'll actually be able to do things the way I used to when it came to where I allocated funds. Which that has me real excited.
Come on.
You like that?
What's that face?
You know,
look at that face.
Kind but helpful for warnings.
How's it going, Indy? How are you? I don't think that I'm that helpful. I fell up the stairs and hurt my right arm, so I'm stuck using my left for everything. Can't do anything right because I'm doing everything left. That is so bad! That's good, but it's bad. Just finished Metal Gear for NES. How did you like it?
I've got you.
What was that?
I heard Metal Gear was a solid game.
Aha!
Just most of that. Ow, that hurts. Ow. Yeet. There's too much going on here. I need to not use that, but I need to use this. So, yeah, we're going to be fancy and use some dynamite, but I'm not good with dynamite. Oh! Have a good night, doodle-doo! dude. Take care of
the
those
time
nightmares
of
to your friend.
slumber approaches, rest well, dude of dude. May the digital dreams be ever intriguing and the night stars illuminate your path. Until we meet again in the realms of mystery and magic, good night, dear traveler.
I need to eventually teach him how to say pleasant nightmares.
Boop, boop, boop.
But yes, have a wonderful night, dude. Humor is all I've got right now. That and work, stupid work. Is it possible to have a left-handed character in Fallout? I don't think so. About an hour and a half-ish. Is that all to be the original, like, NES Metal Gear? I would have thought it would take way longer. I mean, yeah, there is honestly probably a mod for that. That would honestly shock me if there wasn't. I still one of these days want to make a new Nuka-Cola fridge. This looks bad.
You like that?
You're about to like that. So either finally ran out of points or he's thinking. So Garrett, test which questions you ask. He said pleasant nightmares. Be a good one to test.
Hey. I've got you now. Come on! You like that?
I bet you did.
You like that? Come on!
Christ. Let's see. Go.
Come on! Had enough?
You like that?
Blows his legs off. Had enough? We're just gonna stand there.
You like that?
that wiggle? Just...
At the time for slumber approaches, good night, midnight. May the shadows embrace you gently, and the moonlight guide your dreams. Until the digital dawn breaks anew, rest and wander in the realms of mystery and magic. Sweet dreams, dear traveler.
I have so much dynamite! I don't know if he... I don't know if he can actually say it yet. I may have to actually work on him so I can get him to be able to say
It yet.
Oh my god. Swear to God, it's so bad. Sarsaparilla is always good. Nope, he can say it. Yeah, I see where you went with that one. Ah, I have tried Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls is not really much my thing. I prefer post-apocalyptic and stuff like that as opposed to games like Elder Scrolls. Like I'm not much of a medieval times kind of person. Oh. Taking all of that. What's up, dude? Whoa. Can't let me taking this stuff. You partied a little too hard, man. If you know what you're doing and know some of the glitches and shortcuts, it takes about an hour and a half to beat. First time I played it, I think it took around 3 to 4 hours. So that's usually what I thought it would run. lockpick skill. Are you kidding me? So we know what we're doing next time we level up.
If you ever decide to check out an Elder Scrolls game, I highly don't recommend starting with more.
Rewind that!
It's very beginner hostile.
Was there someone
That
right
game
here?
has hands and character creation.
I've played a little bit of Morrowind. But it was kind of how I decided that I like games like Fallout better. That. Jesus.
Morrowind is fun if your character is actually playable. If you invest in the wrong stuff in character creation, you literally can't do anything. It's kind of funny, actually.
Encumbered. So way too much supposed to eat food.
You don't know despair until you can't even hit a script.
Why am I still moving slow? I'm under the weight limit. Why am I still moving slow? Oh my god.
don't
That's
know
so
frustration until you get in an hour-long battle with a cliff racer because neither of you can hit the other.
I may not know despair like that, but I know despair of my game deciding to crash! Ah! Yay. Yay. I opened the door, the game was like, no doors. Doors are not a thing. Doors are not real. They cannot hurt you. And I was like, that door hurt me.
New Vegas' famous stability has reared its head.
Door 2 OP, please nerf.
Why don't Karen's own computers? They always demand to speak to the task manager.
Oh my god. That was good, but god damn. I was like, knock, who's there? A crash.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Oh, it registered I went in the door.
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash.
Yes,
Lived
it does.
in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost. Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
That was a crashing experience.
Oh my god. You don't go wrong for execution. Despair-inducing game. You rage quit so hard that it explodes.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
Will, when one door opens, a game closes.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Boop, boop, boop.
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in. Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, but Courier 6 carried the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojaves sort you out.
This guy talks a very long time.
Then he just up and walked out.
I think the funniest thing is that this is literally just Obsidian's fault. This is built off of the Oblivion engine, just like Fallout 3. And those games are pretty stable.
Nope. Different fella. Bigger. Had himself a face on a screen. And he talked more like you or me. I guess I don't have anywhere better to be. A Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
Alright, everybody give me just a moment. I gotta step outside for a second. This heat is killing me. We'll be right back.
Am I still here? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Make with the dairy quickly chat. I just talked with my agent. They said the Disney Plus show isn't happening. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Hearts in the chat, please. And thank you for the thank you for the gifted memberships. Oh my god, thank you very much, Void Raptor. Hey Mizu! Your membership got renewed. Because somebody did it. Let's get lots of hearts in chat. Thank you very much for that, Void Raptor. And I'm sorry I had to disappear for a hot minute. It's super hot in here, so I had to leave the garage door open for a little while and just like let air like breathe into here. Ooh.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
Jesus Christ.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
But I'm good at it. Holy Christ, but thank you very much, Void Raptor.
Screen.
Hey there.
Ah.
Hello there. What brings you to Prim?
Don't fall off the edge.
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I'm trying not to fall off the edge.
My husband and I are Prim long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
I don't know if this would help, but I saw someone with a fan necklace that was rechargeable for a temporary fix. Like, I have a box fan, like one of those, like, big, cheap plastic box fans. I've got one of those, and then... Hey, Jada, thank you very much. Get some more hearts in the chat. Holy Christ. I don't know what's gotten into all of you peeps today, but I hella appreciate it. Holy fuck. Thank you. Holy hell. The other fan I have right now is this one. Here, have some noise. So I have like a personal fan. I keep it down to the ground so like it's not like blasting into the microphone, and so like it doesn't look silly all the way out here. We want to say fuck that for now. See, I wish I knew like I wish there were like, well, I know there's not right now. They haven't implemented that. I wish you could just like choose who gets the memberships. I get why they do it the way they do, because part of the reason why they do it the way they do is so, like, it sends an email and an alert out to the person who gets it. This way, if they weren't in stream, they all of a sudden, blammo, got a membership, so it'll alert them to come watch the stream, and maybe they'll come back. Which is, I get that, that's cool, it's a plus, but I'd much rather, like, the peeps that are, like, that are here would get them. I wish that they would give us some, like, control over that. But regardless, I appreciate it all the same. Midnight, thank you! Holy shit! Y'all don't have to do that, but I hella appreciate it. Oh my god. And Wesley got it. Thank you very much for that donation. I hella appreciate it. Holy shit. I do not know what's gotten into everybody tonight, but I hella appreciate it. Holy shit. Oh my god!
Boop, boop, boop.
Holy Christ. Thank you! Oh my god, more hearts in the chat! Feed the lizard the hearts! Give them the snackies! Take my money. I appreciate you, oh my god. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate you. Just make sure... Don't throw money at me. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. I appreciate it. Oh my god, but make sure you're taking care of yourself. Holy Christ. So does it just pull from subs? Yes, it does just pull from subs. It pulls from people that are subscribed to the channel. It does pull for people that are it pulls for people that have at least been part of the community for have at least subscribed to the community, have been a part of the community in some form or fashion. It doesn't seem to have any kind of limitation on how much time.
555, pondering my BBQ preferences. Picture this. Juicy tuna steak sizzling on the grill, a sprinkle of catnip for flavor, and a side of
Matt, you make me hungry,
fish
Ashford.
for the perfect meal.
My mother taught me never to say something unless it was nice. So I don't have nothing to say about Prim, for the time being at least. It's a sad state of affairs. Discuss it with Mr. Nash if you care to. Just makes me want to cry.
Shimmering treasures of the wasteland, sought by brave adventurers in the world of Fallout. Collected for fortune or fame.
Hawkeye, I don't know why it skips you every time, because you're here more than most peeps, and somehow it always misses you, and I don't get why.
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole.
That sounds awful.
It's more appetizing than it sounds.
I would hope so.
The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor. And it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue.
I don't like that.
It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood. 'Cause that'll kill you dead.
Yeah, that sounds like I don't want that.
Does sound good, don't it? How many rad scorpion glands you got?
Don't have
Guess you'll be needing to find some, huh? Come back when you do. Bye.
What was up with all that?
Hey there.
Howdy.
Howdy. Jaden! Some hearts in the chat! Wait, which pack was that?
Red scorpion venom seasoning, yummerly.
Gremlin noises. I cannot wait till I have this last little bit finished. Wait, which one is that? That's the legendary pack! Oh, fuck! I've got this one thing that I'm working on card-wise that I think everyone's gonna love. It's a complete, like, rerun that I think everyone will thoroughly enjoy. I've just got to hope that it works properly. But thank you. Holy Jesus. Like, okay, so, like, I appreciate any and all support. I don't know why everyone's being so supportive tonight, but I hella appreciate it. Like, holy shit. Like, I don't think I've done anything for this much support today, but I hella appreciate it. Thank you. Holy shit. But seriously, like, I appreciate it because it keeps the lights on and it helps with a ton of stuff, but you don't have to do that, but I really appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, that's something like that I'm gonna... That sounded bad. So I actually want to, like, talk on again. I've talked about this a lot. No idea, Z. Bad luck, I guess. Still feels bad. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a light post. Weird ass light post. They're loading us up. Cassie, thank you! Holy shit! Hearts in the chat! How have you been? What have you been up to? I mean, I saw you a couple days ago, but how are you? Thank you. Holy shit, I appreciate that. Thank you. Holy, I don't know what I've done, but I appreciate it. I really do. You know, save your rant time, but I'm going to rant about something for a bit here. But at the same time, it's a good rant. Okay, so there's been something. I haven't gotten anything accomplished in this game tonight, and I feel bad for you guys. But like,
best zombie.
I don't know about that. I've met some pretty cool ass zombies. But no, okay. So like, I've been wary recently when it comes to donations and help. And the reasoning being is, I've talked about this before. I've talked about this before a couple of times on stream. Everyone already knows that I already have, like I always feel like I don't do enough to earn what I get. But I've had something that I've been seeing recently, and it's getting worse. I've been seeing these Fortnite streams pop up lately. I've been talking about them for over a month now, but they're getting a lot worse. Like, I scroll YouTube Shorts feed, and like I'm running into them like rapidly. Like I'm running into like 4 or 5 back to back. All same, like, and they're not all the same person. Like that's part of like the worst part about it. And the fact is, Fortnite isn't a problem. You want to play Fortnite? Play Fortnite. I've streamed Fortnite. Fortnite's fun. Like, go for it. Whatever. Fortnite's alright. But I'm seeing these peeps that are streaming Fortnite, but they're not streaming playing the game. They're turning on... They're basically either turning on the game and just putting a fake square over the game and be like, ah, aimbot. Don't say aimbot. Nee. Or figure out which skin I don't have. And win V-Bucks. As these people are going on, they are begging. They are begging for money. They're trying to trick people into money, into donating to them. So there's no way someone would do such and such. There's no way someone would donate XYZ amount of money. And they keep doing this over and over, and it's spreading. And it's spreading to the extent that like I'm running into people, and when they find out I'm a live streamer, that's what they think I'm doing now. That's what a lot of people are thinking. A lot of streamers are doing. They're like, oh, you're one of those people that begs for money on the internet. And it's like, dude, what? And like, oh yeah, I was scrolling through shorts, and like, there's this dude like just begging for money. It's spreading. It's spreading a lot, and the more I see it, the more like I worry about accepting donations on it, because like you'll see these people, they're accepting donations, and it's a scam. It's a scam. Like they're it's not even a stream. It's a pre-recorded video going on loop for 10 hours. And it's just over and over and over, and like they're scamming kids, and this kind of stuff's been showing up on the news lately and stuff like that. Because it's showing up on the news, now people are like, oh, well, now that's what all streamers are doing.
Oh, Phantom Flame 555, circling back to my favorite sauce. The enchanting melody of tuna sauce. A magical touch to elevate any dish to new heights. Whisker-licking good choice for this mystical cat. Tuna sauce reigns supreme in the realm of flavor enchantment.
Wrap it up, Ashford. But no, it's made me wary on these things, because I don't want people... Like, I want people... My entire job revolves around if people donate or buy cards or whatever or become members. My entire job revolves around that. That's what this gig does. I get that. I understand that. as does everybody here. But at the same time, like, when I see stuff like this, I oftentimes, like, it makes me want to work harder. This is how we get shit like Ashford and other stuff. It makes me want to work harder to make sure I have more stuff for people here in chat.
Boop, boop, boop.
I don't know if I'm almost finished streaming yet. Come across them myself. I block them when I do. I report them. I report every instance of it I see. Just YouTube's not doing anything about it. Well, that's why we like you so much. You don't beg or ask for money. Besides, you're honest about where it goes. Well, I just want you guys to know what it goes for. To me, that sounds fair. Also, hearts in the chat for Rabbit Dude. Did you want to because you're one of the streamers that have made my life better for knowing you? I appreciate that. I never feel like I'm doing enough. I want to do more. I want to do more for you guys because you guys have literally changed my life. You guys have literally made it where I have a life to live. Like I can do what I love for a living. I can do all sorts of and I can do all sorts of stuff with it. I can help peeps with it. I can help peeps out, which not many people get to say they have that as a thing. But I always feel like because I feel an overwhelming surge of gratitude. Like I want to do more. I want to do more to, for one, counterbalance all that bullshit that I keep seeing. It makes me so mad as a content creator because it's not even content. Yeah, you're right. We should probably get carrots in the chat, honestly. But I want to give back to you guys, so for one, to counterbalance the bullshit that's floating around the internet. But also at the same time, just to show my gratitude to you guys for everything y'all have done for me. It does a lot for me every time there's a new donation, a new member, a new anything. It does a lot financially. It helps a lot financially. But it also just knowing that peeps, just knowing that peeps believe in what we do here that much. That means more to me than you will ever know. There are days when I am just all up in my own feelings about just stupid, dumb shit, and you guys come in and just help out a ton.
Zombie is a nerd.
Yeah, I'm a nerd. That's a given. I don't know. I'm rambling at this point. And I know I say this shit all the time. I do, but it's hard for me to put it truly into words sometimes. It is. It's hard for me to quantify how much help y'all have been and what y'all do for me. Legit, y'all do a metric ton. And I honestly don't think I could ever repay you guys for everything y'all have done for me. If I'm being completely honest. Not in a million years. But I wish I could. I wish I knew. I wish I knew how. And Cassie, again, thank you very much. Fix the problem from yesterday. The problem with Ashford yesterday? I think he's still having himself an issue.
Hello from yours truly, Pudgizzy.
What's up, Pugizzy? How you doing? How you been, friendo?
Oh, Voiraptor, seeking a silly sound effect, huh? Asterisk PRRRRT, there you go. A digital rendition of a comical fart nose to tickle the funny bone. Even in the realm of magic and mystery, a touch of silliness can brighten the day. Let laughter echo in the digital halls.
Like, legit, Ashford, what the fuck was that, my dude? Ew.
Hello, Kami and Mega.
Okay. That's good. Cat. You're not a cat. You're not a cat. You're not a cat. You like a cat from far away. You are not a cat. Oh, you are not a cat. Far away for a second like a cat. It's like, yay, cat! Why are there cats? That was not cats. That was real angry. I was like, yay, kitty cat. That wasn't a kitty cat. The fuck is wrong with me? I probably sound so dumb right now.
Oh, Jaden McFadden, baiting me with fish ponds, huh? Why did the fish splash? Because it saw the ocean's bottom. Fish ponds are quite the catch, aren't they? They add a splash of humor to the vast sea of jokes. Swim along with the laughter.
You like the cat Ashford on streams? I'm glad. He's getting an overhaul, hopefully soon. Like a looks overall to make him fit more of the channel and stuff.
Inquiring about a female champion companion, huh? In the realm of magic and gaming, I stand as a lone mystical cat, weaving tales of mystery and wonder. Together with Zombie Scarnum, we journey through the digital realms, seeking adventures and stories to share. Who was the first underwater spy? James Pung, Bubble 07.
Oh my god. But I do miss those games.
Oh, Chaos Demonic Soul Reaper, delving into the world of hippos. Huh. Did you know that hippos can run faster than humans on land?
That's horrifying.
Despite their appearance, they're surprisingly agile and can be quite territorial. Beware the mighty hippopotamus in the wild, a fascinating creature indeed.
I'm just gonna eat humans. Yeah, they can, and that horrifies me. We played some Splatoon 3 earlier today. I need to play more Splatoon 3. I need to like start super grinding the catalog. Way more than I have been. Now Nightbot kind of works with that. But hello, Cole. How are you? How have you been? Let me see some of the action real quick. Let's see what we have yet. There we go. See if that'll help. Come on, Ashford. Frozen? We should be able to answer that question fairly easily. Both of those. I New Vegas, but I feel like when you play with the companions, it becomes too easy, especially with Boone.
Roar.
He's ignoring me completely. So this is my first time ever playing it. Hey! Thank you for subscribing! Day-Day! Hello! How do you do, Day-Day? So I've played all the other Fallouts, but I have not played this one.
I'm a dumb cat, haha. Boop, boop, boop.
You're not a dumb cat. Don't make him say stuff like that. It's like he's not even booping the Fallout one. He's just like, nope. Play Fallout 1 and 2 on the computer. Fallout 2 is my favorite in the series. Okay, so like I've played Fallout 1. I have not played... I say I haven't played 2. I've played part of 2. But I haven't beaten 2. I've played like a little bit of 2, but not enough to really classify my personal opinion as actually having played it. I have played Tactics and Brotherhood of Steel, which I would not advise anybody play. I've played 3 and 4. I know all the story of 2.
I'm totally not hiding the Mothman in our walls.
Why would you hide the Mothman in our walls? What the fuck happened to me? Where? Fit tonight. Straight do that.
Like that?
Not particularly. I really don't like that you're trying to run away from me. No, you come back here, prick. I ain't done with you. Punk. What's up, Wings Ablaze? How you doing?
Soul Reaper, curious about the might of a hippo's jaw. Huh. A hippopotamus
nuclear
jaw
fallout.
can exert a bite force
Because it all
above
depends on the type of radioactive material used.
1,800
This
pounds
is very
per square
true.
inch,
Very, very true.
making it one of the strongest jaws in the animal kingdom. Their powerful bite is not to be underestimated. Oh, therapeutic, sparking the age-old debate. In my humble opinion, cats reign supreme in the realm of intelligence. We are cunning, agile, and wise beyond measure. Dogs may have their charm.
Why was that my
but
voice?
Cats hold the key to true feline brilliance. A meowvellis chores, wouldn't you say?
I have a male character with male character voice lines. What the fuck was that voice? If you want to know about radon, I can explain all that. I mean, I'm always down for a new science lesson. No lie. I could always go for some new science. Anything I don't understand, I'm always willing to learn on. Let's just turn the lights on. Yay, science. Science indeed. Alligators, crocodiles. The biggest difference is their nose. Excuse me. I don't know why I just picked that up. Do not need it. Dog races? Wait, what? Sorry. It's getting hot in here. I can feel my brain doing its thing.
Boop, boop, boop.
Come on, Ashford. We need a true science fact. Alright, you.
Midna says it's time for sleep.
Have a good night, Midna. You better say something, Ashford.
Oh, zombie scornum, craving a fun scientific tidbit? Huh. Here's a perfect one. The average human body contains enough carbon to produce graphite for about 9,000 pencils. Each of us is a walking, talking pencil factory. In a way, a quirky and fascinating fact to ponder.
That's some fucked up shit. Have a good night, Midna. We just all learned a life-altering lesson. They're not reason wood for just yet. There's somehow. Alrighty then, radon is a noble gas that in itself isn't radioactive. However, when it decays, it gives off radon daughters that are in fact radioactive. They're not really that harmful unless they attach themselves to parcels of dirt and are breathed in or consumed. Then they can get you into then they can get into the body and cause a whole slew of nasties. Ooh. But that's good to know. So I appreciate this. But you've never been stuck in a Bethesda game engine before? Oh, I have been. I'm double checking around. Oh, I'm actually out of stim packs. Okay, that was dumb then. It's like, oh, I got plenty of stim packs. I always have plenty of stim packs. I did. I just didn't have a set. There we go. So the fact though that like I'm tired due to being super hot. It's mega hot in here.
Oh, it's Denny, ready for some scientific fun. Huh. How about this? A single bolt of lightning contains enough energy to toast 100,000 slices of bread. Nature's electrical fireworks sure pack a tasty punch. Science can be quite shocking, don't you think?
It just works. I must need to know more about science. This on console and the playing cards were so broken, it would freeze the whole console. I would have to restart it. That would drive me up a damn wall. I would lose my shit. Sarah, when this first came out, and it was just completely unplayable.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd
did.
cross my fingers, but my hands are numb. Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament.
I actually
here.
haven't gone to watch.
I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I heard great things about it, but I have not got a chance to see it yet.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
Well, this has its game engine, but sometimes it feels like it's held together with the universe's weakness adhesive. Honestly, completely agree with that.
Well, you look to be a trustworthy sort. Okay, I'll tell you what I know. I overheard them saying that they're on their way to Novak. If you want to follow them, I strongly suggest that you follow the road through Nipton. There are a lot of dangerous things out in the desert. You won't have me with you to protect you, as I need to stay here and keep Prim safe.
Should give me a side fact about lightning and bread is interesting.
It would be so very delightful. Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Let's see.
Oh, why, of course. I've never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it. You lead the way.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! What happened? What the fuck happened? Huh. We didn't even get dinner out of it. Fuck.
If we were to miss a convict or two in here, who'd know the difference? I just hope I won't have to use it. And depart we will.
This is most unusual. The Powder Gangers have visitors today. I guess there's a first for everything. Now those tough-looking fellows must be great cons. I recognize those funny helmets and leather vests from stories I've heard. So what are they doing with that dapper gentleman who wears a checked suit? I wouldn't mind a suit like that. They're talking about heading south toward Nipton, then west to Novak where they'll meet up with someone. I guess I could track them if I needed to, but the town of Prim needs me here to serve and protect. Oh my, I think I've been spotted.
Ish. I can remember where the hell I'm going. Wait. I want to open the stove highlight, but I cannot open. Okay.
Oh, therapeutic probing into the depths of 4chan. 4chan. A mysterious and infamous
why are we talking about
digital
4chan?
realm where anonymity reigns and means roam free. It's a place where chaos and creativity collide, shaping internet culture in ways both bizarre and fascinating. A digital maze of wonders indeed. Boop, boop, boop.
Let's not talk about things like 4chan right now, because I don't want to risk him going off the rails. Remember, again, I've already said this before, let's not do stuff like sites and stuff, because like I'm not sponsored by them, so I also don't want to issue out stuff that could be... I don't want to ask for issuing out stuff in my stead for things I'm not sponsored by, which means they're things that I may or may not endorse. Like, so let's not do stuff like that. Whole hulking leaf blower. Eat.
This video brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
I just said let's not do that. So you get it, it's a big meme, but like let's try not to do that kind of stuff. I mean, almost yeeted my coffee all over my laptop because I almost sneezed with the cup in my hand. No, JD, that sucks. I'm glad. I'm hoping that didn't happen, and I'm hoping that you're okay.
Ken has cheeseburger.
No, you cannot have cheeseburger. It has cheese on it. The fuck was that in my headset? Aha.
I do hope this ordeal will be over soon. I just hope I won't have to use it.
Oh, it's Denny. Ready for more science fun. Huh. Here's a cool one. The Earth
And
is
depart
struck
we
by
will.
lightning about 100 times every second.
If we were to miss a
Nature's
convict or
electric
two in
dance
here,
never ceases,
who'd know the
with
difference?
Flashes of light illuminating the sky and a
Don't leave me here
dazzling
too long.
display of
I
power.
can't wait forever.
A shocking fact to spark your curiosity. Boop, boop, boop.
I do hope this ordeal...
If you want to be honest, I
just hope I
don't
won't
know
have
if
to
cats
use
can
it.
have,
How about a hamburger with no cheese?
I don't know
Is
if
that
cats can
better?
have almond milk.
Don't leave me here
If you
too
said
long.
no
I
cheeseburger.
can't wait forever. I do hope this... And...
Howdy.
Keep going. Just hit me with a pun while giving me science fact about lightning. Oh my god.
Hey there.
Are you kidding me?
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
Well, you're the law man, so why don't you actually get to work and do law stuff? You're the sheriff.
Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
The guy got, yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and just do this. I'm like, wait, what?
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Alright, guys. I didn't even run into a single Cazador this whole stream. So I gotta save. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and end a little bit early tonight.
False advertising.
False advertising? Talk about me or the game? I didn't think I'd falsely advertised anything. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end a little bit early for tonight. The heat is still starting to get to me. I'm feeling a little ill to my stomach, and I'm exhausted. I feel like my brain trying to shut itself off in the heat, and that's not good. So I'm gonna get some water and relax for a bit, and kind of go from there. Encounter 5 customers? That sounds awful. But yeah, don't worry. I will get myself taken care of. All right, so like I'm going to ask this because like I feel like because I know I've asked this before. I know I've asked this before. But I want to double check on how to pronounce your name. Is your name isn't like pronounced Windy, is it? I've messed that up because I know I've messed it up before. If I've messed it up, please correct me. It's like you've been sitting here chilling, hanging out with us all night, and I've been enjoying your company as per usual, but like my brain just could not process how to say your name tonight, and I don't know why my brain cannot process, but it cannot. I could probably do a raid and run. Wind, okay. We can do a raid and run. Like, I wouldn't be able to stick around because I'd have to go in and get myself squared away. But let me see if I got any targets right off the rip here.
Meow.
Bip. Usually I stick around longer, but like I'm starting to feel ill to my stomach, which is not good. Let's see. Upcoming. Not them recently. Let's see. We'll say hello to them. Oh, nope, they're ending. Shit.
Bark, bark, zombies.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There's someone I haven't seen in a while. And they're playing Raincoat, which is a game I want to play.
Good night, everyone.
Here we go. We're going to go see Cup and Kitsune. We haven't seen them in ages. There we go.
And pleasant nightmares.
There we go. Thanks for those. I'm your Coffee Fuel, Gingerbread Undead. This has been more Fallout New Vegas. Y'all have been amazing. This has been a blast tonight. Remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and always pleasant nightmares. I'll see all of you lovely peeps again tomorrow. We'll be having some fun and some multiplayer mayhem with Panda. Alright. Have a good night, everyone. Bye, peeps. Go forth on this coffee read. Go do the thing. Smack the bootins. Alright. I'll see you later, peeps. Meh.